My name is Kenneth, and I'm an urban planner, environmental specialist, and a grassroots organizer by profession. I'm also a newly founded musician, DJ, and have been a music head for a long time. I also love skateboarding, hiking, and meditating. I met Neff through my fiance, who's also a coach, and we've been working together for about 6 months now. The problems I faced working with Neff included job dissatisfaction, poor physical and mental health, such as perfectionism, anxiety, imposter syndrome, internalized capitalism, compare and despair, victim mentality, blah, blah, blah. So many things. But I overcame them with Neff by identifying and implementing the core aspects of my life pillars, such as wellness, spirituality, and occupation, to name a few. Like I mentioned before, through this program, I became a musician, a DJ, and an amateur skateboarder. I think in the past, I would have never called myself those things, even if I was just dabbing a little bit into it. But the fact that I'm actually changing my behavior and creating new habits and doing it little by little makes me those things. So this program really helped in those aspects. Working with Neff at first felt tough because of the insecurities, hardheadedness, and helplessness/hopelessness I was battling through. He entered an internal mental war that's inside my head, and had to heal the scars with my own defenses on high. So once I was able to reach a healthier state, my growth and its ease grew exponentially. What made Neff a good fit for me was that he's a fellow Latinx, highly sensation-seeking, highly sensitive person who has gone through a lot of life challenges in general, and in many ways similar to mine. He also carries this great balance of structure and flexibility, another great balance of encouragement and understanding. Most important of all, he is very adaptive to my needs, and his program is very clear, planned out, and effective. I apply what I've learned in everything I do. For example, having 12-week goals, planning out my weeks, adopting my plans the night before each day, and implementing my morning and nightly routines. And most important of all, being flexible with myself, inviting and giving permission to myself to listen to my body when it needs time to rest, time for novelty, experiencing new things, action, going skateboarding, doing, just getting out there and having some sort of movement, whatever I need to have. The results I achieved, they're pretty lengthy, but here are a few. Under one of my wellness life pillar goals, I dropped over 15 pounds since starting this program. Under my spirituality life pillar goals, I'm very close to mastering 2 songs on the electric bass guitar. And also under my occupation life pillar goals, I recently accepted a job offer that is more aligned with my values. I was in a job that was very much misaligned with my values as a person, and now I'm doing something that is really, 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 really aligned. For example, like before I was a bureaucrat, and now I'm actually back in nonprofit work where I used to be, where I was a lot more content. And I'm working on some really big issues, going to be working on some really big issues, such as housing affordability in the Bay Area. There's a housing crisis here. So I'm just really glad I'm going to be part of something, solving things, So, yeah, that's a huge win for me. I think the advice I would give to other sensitive professionals is to trust, love, and care for yourself as much as you can. Neff is genuinely here to unlock your fullest potential. He has a wealth of experience and compassion, and he really wants to see you transform into your truest self. I would like to add to those out there thinking about joining Spirit Panda coaching that I'm excited for your next big step into who you really want to become, the real person that you've been inhibiting for so long.